We are back once again, burning it down with Seth frickin' Rollins as we kick off the co-main event of tonight's episode. I'm not even going to call it that because I'm not going to take it away from the women that are the main event tonight. But right now we've got Seth frickin' Rollins making his way to the ring in a World Heavyweight Championship match, defeating Roman Reigns to get here. Realistically, defeating Roman Reigns and the world champion to get here. Incredible. Seth Rollins defeats Roman Reigns after being eliminated. No, sorry. Cody Rhodes eliminated Seth Rollins. A little bit more of the grudge story. But Seth Rollins defeated Roman Reigns for an opportunity to face Cody Rhodes 2 nights ago on SmackDown. Seth Rollins defeated Cody Rhodes. Cody shook his hand at the end of that night and said, "You want in the match? You're in the match." And that's why Seth is here tonight. This man, however, Grayson Waller. The Grayson Waller effect.
From Sydney, Australia, weighing in at 206 pounds, Grayson Waller.
This man upset history as Cody Rhodes completed the story at Backlash, became the World Heavyweight Champion for the first time in his career. And not even 4 days later, 5 days later, on SmackDown, and Cody hosts an open challenge, and Grayson Waller makes his face known to the UCB universe. Well, needless to say, we all know what happened after that. Grayson Waller put on an absolute clinic. Took Cody Rhodes down like he was nothing, and then pinned him clean in the middle of the ring. No shenanigans, no weapons, no disqualifications, no shady business. Took him out clean in the middle of the ring. Pinned him for the 1, 2, 3. Now this man, still trying to figure out why he's here. JBL realistically has no business to be here, but he is here. Rikishi made the match happen, so I can only assume the money falling from the sky also fell into Rikishi's pocket as well, because this man lost clean to Cody Rhodes in the finals of that gauntlet match to crown the world champion. Well, he came up short. He ate the pin. Why does JBL get another opportunity at the World Championship? I'll never know. Of course, he then attacks Cody Rhodes backstage during an interview 2 nights ago on SmackDown, so maybe that's part of the reason. I don't know. I wish I could tell you that answer, but what I do know is our World Heavyweight Champion has a lot to lose. The odds are not in his favor here tonight, as none of these men need to pin Cody to walk away as the world champion. They just need to pin someone in the ring. So we'll see what happens here. Well, right now, we all know what's happening. Wrestling has more than one royal family. Cody Rhodes, the World Heavyweight Champion, is here making his night of champions, hopefully his night. The Cody Vader is in business, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my God. Absolutely wonderful to see that thing is still working. Just got to play with it before the show tonight. It's pretty fun. It's pretty fun coming out of the floor, you know? Wow! Yeah, that's right. Cody crybabies around the world screaming the fact that he got to be the world champion. He is looking to show everybody here that he's got what it takes.
Weighing in at 220 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
Cody Rhodes, world champion. The story is finished, and it's time to write the next book. Folks, we're going on to upset Bo Dallas's, yeah, I said that right, Bo Dallas's world championship record of 93 days. We're going to turn that and flip it upside down. Cody Rhodes is going to set some records here tonight, as he's going to prove that he has what it takes to beat the odds and shut down these fools for thinking that they can come in here and take his title after everything he's done to try and get to this point. Not going to happen. Charles Robinson, yes, I got his name right this time. I foolishly called him Chris, I think, on SmackDown Friday night. I apologize for that. Total misstep, miscommunication, wrong words, whatever you want to call it. We got 4 men in the ring. 4 men that mean business. 4 men that want that championship gold. And here we go, Grayson Waller and Cody Rhodes, unfinished business, starting this thing off. Charles is in the way. Grayson taking down Rhodes immediately, though. JBL hangs up Seth in the ropes. JBL would go for a pin attempt while I'm in the middle of drinking some water. God almighty. JBL now immediately, of course, the first one to go for some weapons as he grabs the kendo stick. Try and take some advantage here. Whips it at Seth Rollins. Grayson Waller eats a suplex from Cody. Cody and JBL now tying up. DDT. Straight jacket DDT as well. That's very risky for JBL as he takes that unprotected headshot. Now turning Cody around. Waller's whipped into the ropes. Drop kick from Seth and a side slam from JBL. Big elbow drop to the back of the skull. And Seth now has got a sledgehammer. Shades of Triple H. It's twice now. A few weeks ago, we've seen him break out the pedigree against Shawn Michaels, and now the sledgehammer on Grayson Waller. Well, JBL takes it to Cody in the ring. Chin drop, chin buster, jaw buster, neck breaker, whatever. From Cody, trying to put some life back in this match for himself. But no! Seth hauls him down for the crossface, broken up by Waller, as Waller and JBL now go back at it. Big boot from JBL. Roll up attempt from Cody, but broken up by JBL. A lot of action here happening all at once. Cody goes out now to try and get a weapon of his own. Waller and JBL, STO in the middle of the ring, steel chair in hand for Cody. However, Seth is ready, takes him down, super kick to the jaw. Grayson Waller now with an attempt uppercut, head smashing against that chair. Waller looking to take advantage in the match, but Cody says, not today. I am gonna walk out of here with my World Heavyweight Championship. And for those of you in the comments, oh my God, pin attempt, actually. One, only a kick out at one from Waller, drop kick from JBL. How many people got it right in the comments so far for the amount of title defenses and title news, let's call it. So far for the night, I am way off my number. I was expecting a few more title defenses than there were title changes. As we see Seth with the pedigree on JBL in the ring. Cody Rhodes got sent outside. Sling blade. Does he go for the pin attempt on JBL? No, he's going for something else. As it looks like Rollins is going for the stomp on JBL, and he hits it. Waller taunting on the outside. Cody, though, sees the pin attempt. Maybe breaks it up. No. Backs away and trusts that JBL will kick out. Seems like a mistake on the part of the champion, in my opinion. That's not something that you want to leave to chance. We could have had a brand new world champion, and it would have been Cody's fault. JBL to the outside, looking for more weapons, but we got an inside cradle from Cody once again. Kick out at 2, no, kick out at 1. Set as a super kick to Cody, I think brought some blood into the world. As Waller now rolls to the outside, JBL looking to take complete control of Cody Rhodes. Cody back to his feet immediately, though. Now to the outside. Turning his attention to Waller as we've got a wicked roundhouse kick from Seth Rollins right here. Heel to the forehead. Knee to the spine as Rollins got the armbar on Cody. Which can't win on the outside. Oh, what's Rollins thinking here? Rollins going for another stop attempt. As Waller and Rhodes are on the outside. Rhodes looking to break up the pin, but Waller grabs him by the waist. Okay, that's 3 for... Grayson Waller just screwed over Cody Rhodes, and we have a brand new world champion, ladies and gentlemen. I can't believe it. We have a brand new world champion. Cody Rhodes loses 2 weeks in a row on SmackDown. And Seth Rollins comes in here and steals the victory by pinning JBL. Of course, Cody's going to have to enact his rematch clause on this. He didn't get pinned, and Waller screwed him over. But I guess we will see as time goes on, as we've got a brand new world champion, folks. Seth frickin' Rollins goes crazy in the middle of the ring, swinging that thing around. And we've got the women up next in our main event.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Undisputed Women's World Championship.
That's right, it is undisputedly known that this championship has the most prestige in all of UCB history. Peyton Royce, the first ever women's champion in UCB history, went on to hold that title for 507 days. No one has been able to come close to that number since. We've got Dana Brooke, of course, held the belt for 51 days, the one who pinned Peyton. Zelina Vega held it for 103. And now, of course, we've got Alexa Bliss, who's got it for 16 after retaining that belt, or winning the belt, technically, at Backlash just a few weeks ago. Rhea Ripley looking to come in here, hasn't lost a match. She is, I believe... let me confirm this. Been in action every week since UCB came back, with a victory over Becky Lynch at Backlash, a victory over Maxine Dupree on the first week of SmackDown, a victory over Tegan Knox in the second week of SmackDown, which was 2 days ago, and now attempting to take on the world champion Alexa Bliss and prove that she can be the next Peyton Royce in UCB. Or is Alexa Bliss going to be the next Peyton Royce? There's only one way to find out, but there's a reason why this championship is called Undisputed. And that is because it is undisputedly known that it is the most prestigious championship in all of UCB. Alexa Bliss coming out with her creepy doll in hand. She's got a lot to prove tonight. Defeating Zelina Vega at Backlash. Of course, Zelina Vega and Rhea Ripley were in that match at UCB Mania 3, where Alexa Bliss won the championship. Now, Bliss did pin Zelina in that match and did not pin Ripley. So this is where Ripley has, I guess, that edge, that extra sharpness against Bliss, as Bliss has never pinned Ripley. And in all honesty, Ripley was in a position to win that match, but Bliss took advantage of an opening, threw Ripley over the ropes, and took the win for herself. So right now we've got both ladies in the ring.
Introducing the challenger
Jessica Carr is our official for the match tonight.
And her opponent from Columbus, Ohio, the undisputed women's world champion, Alexa Bliss.
Incredible. Cannot wait to see what these two do in this match. It's going to be an absolute barn burner. It's going to be an absolute classic. I can promise you that. All right, and to get another drink of water, as this match, or this night, has been very difficult on my throat to try and keep up with everything. Collar and elbow tie up as Ripley throws Bliss down to the ground. I'm going to have to... Whoa. Okay. Whoa. Just headbutting Bliss like it's nothing. That's going to, you know, leave some head trauma. Probably not for the best as Ripley throws Bliss over the top rope. Throwing some forearms here now. And a stunner off the rope down to the concrete below. Incredible. Of course, a recap to this entire pay-per-view. Ricochet taking the Money in the Bank qualifier earlier tonight. Roman Reigns becoming the brand new hardcore champion. The New Day upsetting Couples Therapy 2.0 for the Tag Team Championships. Colossal Television Championship retained by Bronson Reed as Ripley goes to the top rope. What is she thinking here? Double axe, no, reversed by Bliss. Gunther taking the upset victory over Rude for the Intercontinental Championship, and of course Seth Rollins stealing that heavyweight championship away from Cody Rhodes, ending that story before it even began, as far as I'm concerned. Bliss now backflip, knees to the stomach of Ripley. We've had a fantastic show here tonight, and I am very excited that our main event is a couple of the greatest women that wrestle in this business. And a bulldog from Bliss. Ripley immediately back to her feet, though, after some taunting from Bliss. Elbows to the chest. Now the gut. Ripley picking her up into the corner, tossing her like she's a rag doll. And in for the pin attempt. Jessica Carr quick to the mat, but kicks out before the count of one even. Ripley scooping up Bliss. Knees to the chest. Absolute dominance from Ripley here in this one. A little bit of back and forth to start things off, but now it is very clear that Ripley has intent to maim and become the Women's World Champion. Main eventing Night of Champions is no small thing for these women, and it is, of course, going to be something that they'll both look back on, win or lose, with great pride. Bliss to the outside as Ripley takes a moment to reset. Oh my God, Tope suicide over the top rope from Ripley. Takes down Bliss. The crowd screaming Rhea's going to kill you, and I believe from what we've seen right now, I think that it's true. I genuinely think that Ripley is going to absolutely destroy Bliss here with absolutely no remorse. At least that's what it seems like. Leg drop attempt, but rolls out of the way from Bliss. Collar and elbow, and now Bliss trying to turn the match back around, but no, reverse again from Ripley. As Rhea spins her around, going for the electric chair right now. No, reversed by Bliss. Turns it into a Hurricane Rana for herself, or head scissors takedown, whatever you want to call it here. Ripley with a quick punch to the stomach. Bliss follows it up with a kick to the gut and tossing her by the hair across the ring. Bliss with the whip. Goes for the clothesline. Reversed, but reversed again into an STO. Bliss collar and elbow. Tossing Ripley down to the mat. And I guess going to go just pull on the arms here. Still standing on the hair. Uncalled for. Ref got to get in there and say something about that, because that's a bit much. As far as I'm concerned, now kicks to the face. As Bliss slamming Ripley down, turning the match back around in her favor after I seem to have counted her out. She's trying to turn this back around. Drop toe hold, walking over the back of Ripley. If Bliss can hit that DDT, this might be over. Irish whipped in the ropes, flapjacked. Ripley now taunting. But unfortunately, Bliss got back to her feet before Ripley was done. Trying to go to the corner, but a little bit too far as Ripley fights her way back out of that. German suplex from Ripley, taking Bliss down, and she shows shades of Eddie Guerrero on that one, dusting the dirt off her shoulder with a boot to the face. But Bliss immediately back to her feet. Bliss just kind of standing there, though, not doing anything about this. Dodges the axe handle here. Ripley punches her in the gut. Punch to the stomach, or kick to the stomach, sorry, into the rip tie, but that's a rope break. The ref is going to force that apart. As Ripley missed opportunity there. As Bliss rolls to the outside, but Ripley's going to try that tope again, I believe. Looked like she's calling for it and misses, comes up. Maybe not short. Maybe she caught her with the heel of her boot there, but she took quite the impact on her tailbone. And we're going to see these headbutts again from Ripley as she crawls over Bliss's motionless body on the concrete. Oh. She tries to get to her feet. Refs at the count of 3. Whip back in the ring. Ripley knows what she's got to do to put this one away. Grabs her by the ankle, tosses her across the ring. And picking her up by the hair. Tossing her again. Just showing Bliss that she can manhandle her any way she wants. Frog splash from the top rope. Shades again of that Eddie Guerrero. Dominic Mysterio. And now going for that patented submission. The one that tapped out Becky Lynch. Is it enough to tap out Alexa Bliss? It is. She taps out. And we got a brand new women's champion, ladies and gentlemen. Incredible. Ending the reign of Alexa Bliss, we've got Rhea Ripley. Thank you guys so much for watching Night of Champions. I hope you guys enjoyed the show. Make sure you leave a like, drop a comment, and subscribe for more content. Have a good night, everybody. I'll see you on Friday.